QAM YASHARALAH! Okay, we're live on location outside one of our private schools, and we have a very short Bible study lesson, but I believe it's very pertinent to what we're going through in America today, okay? Because we all need hope, right? And we hope for our future, okay? So we're fighting, being strong, okay? And we're standing up. Men like myself are standing up, okay? All right? For the Most High, okay? Because judgment against America is assured, as it tells us in Revelation 18. And America, if you have not noticed, is falling. And Donald Trump is doing his job. Okay? Most High has got everything set up beautifully to destroy these wicked nations and bring down all of these wicked people who are not for his will. Okay? All right, turn with me to Psalms chapter 70. Make haste, O Most High, my power, to deliver me. O Most High, make haste to help me. That's right, we need the Most High to help us in these days. God? We need the Most High to help us because, you know, Satan's job, you know, as well as his people, you know, aka the white race, as it tells us and they're not white, they're red. Okay, Genesis 25. White is simply a term they came up with in the 1600s, okay, using white supremacy. And y'all know about the news with the slave Bible. White people have been lying for generations to keep us out of this book and to hide the truth of who we are, God's chosen people, okay? And why did they do that? Because they are the children of Satan, okay? That's what our enemies are. And their job, and their main job with Planned Parenthood and their eugenics movement was to destroy the black family. You see what I'm saying? And that's why we need to ask the Most High to deliver us, as our forefather King David was saying. Let them, who's them? Our enemies, as it tells us in Psalms 83. That's the them. Let them be put to shame and confusion who seek my life. Let them be turned back and brought to dishonor who delight in my hurt. That's right. And that's why America is falling, as it tells us, as I said in Revelation chapter 18. Okay? Revelation 18 and verse 4. Babylon is falling. Why? Because it's become a habitation of devils. Okay? Y'all can go back in the car. It's become a habitation of devils. Okay? Just stand right over there. Okay? It's become a habitation of devils. You can go in here. Why? Because they're pushing homosexuality. Okay? They're pushing all kinds of feminism. They're pushing witchcraft. Okay? Everything that's evil. That's what the Western world, and particularly America, has been pushing. Okay? They've been doing that. Why? Because they're not the children of God, and their whole purpose is to keep us from this book, is to keep us separate from our God. That's why the Most High in Revelation 18 says we ought to separate ourselves. We ought to get out of her. And that means mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay? We got to come out of her. At least we suffer her plagues. And brother, they are suffering plagues. There's a lot of stuff they're not even covering in the news, man. Your fake news. Okay? You got to go through social media to get the scoop on anything. All right? So we need deliverance. Let them be turned back and brought to dishonor who delight in my hurt. Verse 3, let them turn back because of their shame, who say, aha. See? Aha, aha. Why? Because they desire to do evil to the Lord's chosen people. And there's only a judgment of death and destruction to those people. Thus saith the Lord. All right? Come on. Come on. May all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. And that's why I'm fasting. That's why I'm getting my house in order. See? No longer am I like these other two-third niggers, you know, as it tells us in Zechariah 13, who want to be hypocrites, okay, and say they love the Most High, but don't obey his law, statutes, and commandments, as it tells us in 1 John chapter 5 and 1 John chapter 2. Those who love him will keep his commandments, and that's what I intend to do until the day I die. Okay? Because the only way we're going to be delivered out of this hell that's coming is to obey the law, statutes, and commandments, and cleave to our power, the Most High, the God of Israel, the God of all gods, the God of Israel. All right? God. Say it loud. Come on now. Yeah. There you go. May all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who love your salvation say evermore, the Most High is great, but I am poor and needy. Hasten to me, O Most High, my power. You are my help and my deliverer, O Most High, my power, Yahweh. Okay? Do not delay. Okay? And that's right, he's not going to delay. He's not going to delay. Okay? We got to stay strong. We got to stay committed. All right? And we got to stay in this truth. So don't give up. Okay? Don't give up the truth. Stay in this Bible and stay loyal to the Most High forever. Okay? All right? So I got one last lesson. Come on, give me the flyer. One last lesson for the Hebrew Israelites and people out there who support your black-owned businesses. Okay? We're doing all proceeds that go to our online business here. Can you read it? Go ahead and spell it out for him, babe.
It's Proverbs, Proverbs, dash woman, dash of, dash grace, myshopify.com.
That's right. All proceeds will go to helping the homeless, will go back into helping our black community, and homeless and battered shelters, okay, in our area, in this state, in the state of Georgia. So please, I'm going to put a link below. Check out the website and buy something. It's good merchandise at huge discounts, okay? All right? So we're here, okay, to support our people, and we're going to keep on fighting, all right, to get this word out, all right? Shalom. QAM YASHARALAH.